Welcome to Hydration Happy Hour, to the Ro and Joe show. We are going to pamper you and pamper ourselves tonight. Make sure you get your name in the comments if you're watching from YouTube. You'll have to sign in. On Facebook, you can just go to, you can just type your name in. That will help us see it the most. But you can also go to this if you haven't already. And Jolynn, please take it away and introduce what we're going to be doing tonight.
Awesome. How are you, Rosie?
I'm so good.
Did you have a great day?
Yes. I love
Wednesdays. Awesome. So great to be on with you tonight. And ladies, we are so excited. We love this because her and I get to be together and pamper ourselves as well as you. So make sure you have your favorite drink, you have a headband, you have some hot washcloths, or if you're right by the sink or in the tub, you can splash and have a heyday. And if you've got your samples, your pampering package, make sure you have those samples in front of you. And we're going to move you along and explain each of those steps as we go. But before we get started, we want to honor the beautiful lady that started this company 60 years ago, and that is Mary Kay Ash. And her mission is to enrich women's lives. And her, I love that her philosophies are God first, family second, and career third, and to live by the golden rule, to treat others the way you'd want to be treated. And she truly does. We practice that in this company, and she lived that. I met Mary Kay, and I'm so grateful for that blessing. And she has a foundation for abused women and children and a foundation for women's cancer. And so we've given over $200 million to those foundations, and we're all about green and recycling. And we are just excited to share that with you tonight. So let's get started, Rosie, and let's get our headbands on and
And I want to recognize we have Gianna and Sylvina here. Yay, so fun. And Melissa, a guest of Stephanie Shirtlift. So excited to get to pamper you, Melissa. So way to be here. We're going to start with removing your eye makeup. And so this was not one of the samples we gave you, but hopefully your consultant let you know to have your eye makeup remover ready. Ours is oil-free, and not only does it clean off your makeup, but it also conditions your eyelashes, keeping them nice and soft, because mascara can be one of the most drying things on your eyelashes. And so it's good to have that. So you want to make sure you shake ours up because it has the cleaner and the conditioner in it. And then you just hold it there on your eyelid and let it soften up the makeup. And then you can just gently remove the rest. I'm going to grab a mirror here really quick. I forgot.
And it got better. I cannot believe that they made it even better, but it literally does come off easier, ladies. And it's so lightweight and cooling and refreshing. Love it.
I know, it feels so nice. So nice. And make sure you get the other eye too. And you want to clean off your eye makeup every night. Like I talked about, mascara can be very drying, and so you don't want to sleep with that on, because that could break your eyelashes more likely. And then if you saw in the group a fun little picture, or maybe a gross little picture, eyelash mite under a microscope, that might motivate you very heavily to clean off your eye makeup, so you're not giving eyelash mites any extra food to eat, because then they can multiply more than they should and cause some issues. So, and because they don't like light, and so the only time they're coming out is if it's dark when you're sleeping. So that's kind of a scary way to think about it. But wash off your eye makeup before you go to bed. So yay. So that's all nice and removed. We're going to do sample number 1 now. And there's probably enough in this sample. You can use this again for a few days to even a week. So you're going to grab sample 1, just going to squeeze out what you think you'll need. You'll want to get your face wet. So if you're by the sink, splash some water into your face, or if you are not, hopefully you have a washcloth ready. And I love, make sure to avoid your eye area. And I love our Skin Vigorate brush. It's so gentle, the soft nylon brushes. Avoid your eye area, and you can put your cleanser on all over after you get your face wet. This is our Repair Foaming Cleanser. We have a lot of different cleansers, but this one's one of my favorites because of how thick it is. So a little bit goes a long, long way. With the Skinvigorate brush, the soft nylon hairs on it help provide a better, deeper clean than just your, got to get it wet first, than just a washcloth or just your fingers. It has 3 different settings, and it's just massaging my face right now, and I love it. You have a slow, medium, and fast. I like to keep one of these in my shower, and then I also have one by my sink. And my husband tried it the other day. He said, I tried your Skinvigorate brush because it's in the shower. That was really nice. I'm like, good. Little by little, I'll convert him to.
Yep. They're a hard nut to crack, huh?
They are. Oh my gosh. I was super shocked when he said he used that. He finally loves satin hands. I don't know why he didn't love it before, but I'm like, this is the best stuff ever. And your hands are super dry. You need it. Okay. Yay.
All right.
Ben's going to take us away to number 2.
Yay. All right. Okay, ladies, now we're going to do some exfoliation, and you want to exfoliate your skin at least once or twice a week. You see ladies that have beautiful skin and you're like, what are those ladies doing? Well, for one, they're using a great skincare, and for 2, they're exfoliating. And by the way, Mary Kay is the number 1 in the whole world. Color cosmetics and skincare. Mary Kay, we love you, 60 years strong. Yes. And so Rosie and I, we're not going to use this tonight, but we do the microdermabrasion in the shower on Sunday. And it's great because it's really fast and easy. And it's a little scrub, and you just scrub that. You just want to avoid the eye area on everything. Only eye products, eye makeup remover, eye cream, eye petals, all that. Anything that says eye, you put near the eye. But we're going to keep this away from our eye, and that is the Gentle Radiance Peel. And we use this on Wednesday. You can use this once a week. We like to alternate. And so with this hydration treatment, normally you don't do all of these steps at one time, but we're only going to do it like for just a few minutes. So it's really not going, it's going to be really gentle. And this is a great product that gets rid of dark spots. I used to have a really big dark spot right here, right where the sun, catches you when you're driving. And it is nearly gone. Love it. So it helps to get rid of dark spots, unevenness. Your skin is going to feel soft as a baby's bum when we're done because it exfoliates clear down to your epidermis. Mm-hmm. And I remember when I was a kid, I used to say, your epidermis is showing. And I used to think it was so funny, and really it's just skin is showing and glowing, and you're going to love it. You're going to love your epidermis showing.
Yeah. And I think I use the whole sample on too. I could do it on my face, my neck. Yeah, you'll probably end up using that whole thing tonight.
You want to go from your girls to your curls. So clear down if you can.
Mm-hmm. And make sure you
do the décolleté.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because that area ages sooner than your face. Mm-hmm. And Kathy is watching. Yay. Thank you, Stephanie, for letting us know. I know sometimes it can be tricky to type in the chat if you're on YouTube. Yay. So while this is sitting on and doing the work for you, you might feel that tingle a bit. That's just that product going to work. I'm going to show some pictures of what the product is doing. So on the far right, this is taking off the most layers of dead skin. But yeah, like Jolene said, it's super gentle at the same time. It's not going to leave you red or blotchy. So we use this every single Wednesday night, and me and Jolene have very sensitive skin. In the middle is the microdermabrasion, and that's another exfoliator. And she said, we use that on Sunday in the shower. It comes off super easy. And then it has this awesome pore minimizer, which just replenishes your skin with vitamins and antioxidants. My skin soaks that up and loves it so much. And then we show the Skinvigorate brush, which not only, it doesn't exfoliate your skin, but it provides a deeper, better clean. And then you guys are going to die when you see these pictures. This is our Radiance Revealing Facial Pill that you have on right now. Susan on the left, you can see the improvement on her neck. And that's why I definitely put this product on my neck. In fact, that's where I start. I'm like, I'm going to start right here. I love to track how long the products last and write on them with a Sharpie. Just using that once a week. And then I love on the right side, one of my friend's customers had uneven complexion after having a baby. And she used it for 3 months, twice a week, and that was her results there. She is wearing an under eye corrector, but that's the only other makeup that she's wearing. So, and while we're letting this sit on just a bit longer, I would love for Jolynn to introduce herself. Tell us a little about how she got involved in Mary Kay and anything else she wants to share with Mary Kay. So take it away.
Wonderful. Well, I have been building my business for 33 years. Can you stand it? Oh my goodness. And I signed up for one reason, and that was to get my products at cost. I had no intentions of ever driving a pink car or selling anything, let alone lipstick and skincare. But I am so grateful that I said yes to Mary Kay because it allowed me to quit my full-time job very quickly. I worked for Mountain Fuel, our fuel company, and I was getting my degree in psychology. And it's allowed me to be a stay-at-home working mom. I had 3 boys in 3 years, and now I have 3 granddaughters and a half. We're going to have another girl, so that'll be 4 granddaughters. So I'm getting all the girls through my grandchildren. And I love that Eric, my husband, and is retired, and we're able to spend time with our children and our grandkids and to travel and to have fun. And I just love that I'm able to, grow as a woman, as a wife, as a person, and help other people from the inside out. And that I get to play with wonderful people like Rosie. Oh my gosh, she has the cutest stinking family. Tell us about why you decided to play Mary Kay.
Yeah, and before they do that, I just saw Jamie's on for Stephanie. Yay, so fun.
Awesome.
So glad you're here. Yeah, so I've been building my Mary Kay business for 14 years. Prior to Mary Kay, I had just graduated from college with my degree in piano pedagogy, and I found a lot of joy with working with my students, but I had a lot of free time in the mornings when I wasn't teaching, and I was looking for a part-time job, and I got invited to a Mary Kay facial around that same time. It was a referral, and I'm so grateful for our referral program because I would not be in this company if I had not been referred to it, because I don't even think I've been referred since then. So, but I enjoyed the products, and as I learned that there's no sales quotas, that I could that the company was like the values Jolynn talked about: God first, family second, career third. And that the women in Mary Kay are so positive, and they help each other and build each other up and pray for each other. Like it attracts women who live their life by the golden rule. And those are the women I like to surround myself with. And so I feel so grateful that I joined because of, the extra income and the flexibility, but more important is the personal growth and the positive friendships that have come along the way. And I love dear Stephanie, who's on here with all of her guests. It's been so fun to, every time I'm with Stephanie, she just brightens up the room, and she's just so happy. And I get to see her in person at Career Conference, which is super fun. So coming with us we're going to watch it in Bear Lake. And anyway, she lives up in Idaho, so it'll be fun to get together for the first time in person. So I feel like I've met her because we've been on here so much. But yeah, so now we've earned 7 career cars, and I want to pass it forward and help other women earn career cars, and bring me so much joy. So yay. So that is a little about that. So we're going to rinse off the facial peel now, and we're going to go through sample number 3, your charcoal mask. So grab your washcloth, or if you're by the sink, make sure you rinse off your facial peel and get it off your neck as well. And even for the next few days, your skin's going to feel so extra and light. Yes.
So wonderful.
Yeah, totally. My favorite. Okay, so for the charcoal mask, this is to go on areas of your skin that's more oily or you have bigger pores. So for me, that's typically like the T-zone area. And I'll show a picture here. When you're applying it, make sure it's thick enough that you can't see your skin, but you want it thin enough that's just going to dry a lot quicker. So just a nice thin application, but I don't want it too thin that you can still see your skin. We have an awesome mask applicator, that we can use. You can get this through your beauty consultant as well, or you can just use your finger. Your fingers works great too. But then just make sure you wash your fingers because you'll have the charcoal on it. I love how this product smells and feels. It has peppermint and rosemary in it. Activated charcoal brings double its weight in impurities to the surface. And so you'll want to definitely look and see in the mirror what happens after it dries for your skin. We use it once a week, so Wednesday night is the night we do it. And I can definitely see a big difference in my nose. My pores are appear smaller, and also blackheads. That's an area where I have, blackheads, and so it's so cool to see them disappearing. And Jolynn has another way to use charcoal. Tell us your charcoal mask testimonial, Jolynn.
Oh my goodness, y'all. You need to get another sample from your consultant and keep it in your car, because you never know when you're going to get stung by a bee or a wasp or a mosquito or a burn or anything. Mm-hmm. I love doing yard work, and I put my hand right down on a wasp. And it stung so bad, and it was just throbbing. And so I ran into the house, and all I could think was mud. And I put our charcoal mask on. It must have been on the cupboard or something. And it really pulled the stinger out, and I never felt another thing again. And so I highly recommend that you have that in the medicine chest, because it is the bomb.
Yes. Oh my gosh. I know I've definitely done that, and I'm grateful because, my daughter got stung this last summer. So in your samples, you probably got a profile sheet. Make sure you fill that out. Send that to your consultant. You can just text a picture of it. You don't need to mail it back to her. But you can also fan your face with it right now too. Or there's a little instruction one that helps you fan your face. And this is the charcoal mask, what it can do when it's dried. How you can see the darker areas is where, after it was completely dry, where it brought excess oil to the surface. And we want to take a selfie, and we want you to take a selfie too. And then you can post it in the group afterwards, and you get 10 extra entries. We're going to do a giveaway on Friday, so that gives you those extra entries. So we'll take a picture, and then you can be doing the same at home as well. So,
all righty, Rosie, are you ready for our 100th picture? Okay, funny face. Oh, awesome. Oh my gosh, that is the best.
Yeah. So as it's drying, it's going to be getting stiff. Hopefully I'll be able to talk. But I'm going to show this fun 2 other skincare lines that we have. We have a line that helps with acne. So if you struggle with acne, or you have a teenager who struggles, one of my friends just came to a facial. She got the Time Wise repair set, or the Time Wise miracle set for herself. She got the Clear Proof for her husband, who's in his 40s, still struggling with acne. And already he started on Monday, and he's seen an improvement. So I'm like, yay, so happy about that. But I struggled with acne in my mid-20s, and I could see an improvement after 7 days of using it. They say clear skin in 7 days. And so love our Clear Proof. We also have our natural line, which that one has a creamy cleanser that's super gentle. I love to keep that in the shower, and it works so well with our Skin Vigorate brush. And then you have an exfoliating powder, which is so heavenly. One of my friends just bought it, and I was explaining it. It's soothing baking soda and citric acid. You add some drops of water, exfoliate, mix it a bit. It's like a little science experiment, exfoliate, and it's feels like this awesome natural exfoliator. This nourishing oil is the bomb, and I wish you could smell it. She's teasing us right now. It has nourishing olive oil, sesame oil, and sweet almond oil. It smells like a paradise in a bottle. I love it. You can just use 1 drop on your face, perfectly hydrated, or if you're more dry like me, maybe 2 or 3 drops. I use it as a cuticle oil, and then about a week or 2 ago, when I came out of the shower, I just felt like my hair was kind of getting dry with winter, and I just 1 drop mixed it on my hands and just on the ends of my hair. And it was so nice to feel like some moisture in my hair. And then there's a moisturizing stick, which has moisturizing beeswax in it. And me and Jolynn love this. We each have 2 of them. One of them we love if we have dry face, or we love it as a chapstick. And then the other one we've marked with nail polish and use it on the bottom of our feet, elbows. And because if you get cracks on the bottom of your feet, that will heal it up so quick. I was so impressed with what that did for me, just like last month when my feet were getting dry. So that's our natural line. And then we want to share, I was briefly talking about the referral program and how I'm so grateful that someone referred me to a treatment, because I want to be here, and half of you on here want to be here either. But these hydrogel eye patches are amazing. We're going to show you how to use them, but you're going to get a sample of these when you share 2 referrals with your consultant. So consultants let us know that way, because the gift, we'll send them the gift when they share 2 referrals with you. And these help dramatically improve your under eye area, help it look more youthful. And if you share 10 referrals, you're going to get a glamour item of your choice 50% off. So that can be half off a mascara, half off a lip gloss, or an eyeshadow, or an eyeliner. It's your choice. So you get 50% off. The referrals can live anywhere in the United States, because we do these treatments virtually. They're not on camera. They get, the pampering package in the mail. Which is so fun to have that comfort from their own home. So just privately message those to your consultant, and we are going to walk you through the eye patches. You don't have a sample of that, so you can just keep your charcoal mask on just for a little bit longer. Make sure to get a selfie to post it in the group. But we're going to rinse off our charcoal mask, and then we're going to show you how these eye patches work. When you do take off the mask, hold the cloth down nicely on your face. That's going to help soften up the mask, and then you can just remove the rest. And got to get the charcoal mask off my glasses first.
So you can see what you're doing. It's probably up my nose. I better take a look here.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like a peppermint patty. It's so amazing, ladies. You're going to love this product. Get it out of my hair.
Yeah. It's to go everywhere, huh? All right. So amazing.
Oh, that feels so good.
So these come with 30 pairs in one jar. Comes with a little spatula. I think this is a brand new one because I finished up my last one. How fun. And I think they smell amazing. They're packed with fruits and vegetable extracts, a lot of healthy foods for your body, also good for your skin. There is pear extract. Like if you look, you don't have the sample with you, but on the back of the sample it has pear extract, wild cherry, raspberry, blueberry. There's tomato, broccoli, and cabbage extract in these. You can use either the skinnier edge towards the center of the face or towards the outside. Totally up to you and your preference and your eye shape. And then you leave these on for about 25 minutes or so. We're just going to keep them on till well after we're done with this. And and after you take them off, you just take them off, but you don't rinse off that serum that's still there. You want to keep that soaked into your skin, because that's just going to help improve the under eye area. And I'm going to show a quick picture before we move on to those other steps. Now you'll definitely want to start taking off your charcoal mask. But this is what the eye patches did for me on the right side, how it dramatically helped improve my under eye area, less wrinkly. And then I love the picture on the left where she had puffiness and how that improved there. So, and some of you, I just want to say beforehand, we recently changed the order to improve it. And so some of you probably have it out of order. I think we'll have that for the next 2 weeks, and then we should be out. The next step you're going to do is the very last one on the sheet. It's the eye cream. It might say 5 on yours. It might say 4. Probably most of you it will say 5. So make sure you do your eye cream next. And then we're going to do the lifting serum. So 4 and 5 are just swapped, basically. So you'll probably do 5 and then 4. Okay, take it away, Jolyn.
So this is what we have been using is our Value Firm set, our Time Ways Value Firm repair set with amazing ingredients. This is the best facelift in a box that you could ever have. And like Rosie said, we're going to do the last step now, and you're going to love this. Well, not the whatever on your thing is supposed to be next, but it's
the eye cream.
I don't know.
Grab your eye cream.
What step are we on now? 4. We're on step 4. But this has a Z-Mac tip, and I could sit and rub that. Is so cool and refreshing. That zinc, magnesium, and copper, and it is the most cooling and refreshing applicator. But you're going to use your ring finger, and you don't want to use too much. You don't need a whole lot. And you're going to use, because these are our weakest link, you're going to go clear down almost on your cheekbone and clear up above the brow and below the brow, and because your eye absorbs. And if you get too close to your eye, it'll absorb and get in it. And you're going to say, oh, I can't use eye cream. It irritates my eyes. It most likely it's gotten into your eye, because if I get too close, my eyes water and get irritated also. And then the next step is my favorite, and that is the serum. That is our Spanx in a bottle. I wish they made this in big, huge tubs that I could jump my body into.
No kidding. I know.
It's pure vitamin C, and that is like a natural facelift. And it tones, brightens, and sucks up everything. It's really helped me to get rid of these gels, and it feels like silk when you put it on. You're going to love this. You want to use this morning and night after your eye cream. And then you're going to use the last step, and that is the moisturizer with retinol in it. So the day moisturizer is pink with SPF 30, and then the night has the retinol, and it's gray. And did you see that dispenser? So you're not scooping and getting bacteria. You're just going to put a little. And you guys, seriously, this is so concentrated. You're going to probably be able to use this several times, a lot of your samples. And so go ahead and apply that on. And you're going to love the way that feels and looks. And you just want to make sure with retinol, you don't want to use that when you're pregnant. And you also don't want to use that, like if I, do my skincare at night and then I wake up and I want to go work out in the yard, I want to wash my retinol off, make sure I wash it off, and then put our incredible sunscreen on to protect the skin. So,
yeah. Oh, perfect. Oh, and Jamie asked a great question. How much is the box set? And we're going right into that right now. So, so the box set is $215 as a set. And a lot of the products last me over 3 months. Like I can get the cleanser to last way longer than that. And there is a trial version of it for $38 that lasts 2 weeks. I love to have a trial version for myself when I go travel. Like if I'm going away for the weekend, I don't want to carry, my full size stuff. I want my minis. So I love that. So the full set's $215, but we have a even better deal that your consultant will tell you with the princess set. And then the mini version is $38. But when you purchase a skincare set from your beauty consultant tonight, you're going to receive one item of your choice, 50% off. And so maybe you want to get 50% off the facial pill, or 50% off the charcoal mask, or even 50% off the Skin Vigorate brush. So, but you get to choose what you get as your one additional item, 50% off. And this is some before and after pictures of the repair. I love her results after 2 weeks, 2 months, 3 months, and how it improves, especially around her mouth area. And we love the lifting serum, the Spanx, for your face. And the easiest part, I know the samples, I did not design the order on here, or I would have done it differently, but in real life, the order is tallest to shortest. So you got your cleanser, you have your eye cream, your lifting serum, and your night cream. And then during the day, you just switch it out and do the day instead. It's the same size. It's just a different color. It's so easy, just tallest to shortest. A little bit goes a long, long way. So as we wrap up, we want to thank you guys so much for being on here and supporting your beauty consultant. That means the world to her. And we love pampering you. We love to pamper ourselves and teach about skincare. One thing we want to let you know is text your consultant as soon as you're done watching this and let her know that you just finished this, because maybe you're watching the recording, or but if you're watching live, still text her and let her know what was your favorite product. Was there anything that you felt like was not the correct formula for you? And who would you love to refer this treatment to? And if there's anything you want to order from your consultant, she has the products, and so you can support her and order it through her. We have 100% satisfaction guarantee. And the last thing I want to share is right now it's only $10 to start Mary Kay on March 1st. Jolynn, have you ever seen it that low in your whole career?
Never. It's never in the history of Mary Kay been this low ever.
That is what I have been saying to people, but I've only been in for 14 years, and I know you've been in for 30.
Never.
Or the
lowest has been 20. The $20
really low last year.
Yep, but not 10.
Yeah, $10. Kathy, who's also watching, took advantage of that and joined Stephanie's team. She's like, you can't beat that. She's like, I just got to do that. So she loves the product and is excited. So that's super fun to That's only $10. So if you have questions about that through your consultant, the main reason is someone's looking for a side hustle or they're loving their products and wanting 50% off. Jolynn joined to get the discount. I joined for the side hustle, but we both get the benefits of both too. So it can always change too. But thank you guys so much for being on. We appreciate you and love you so much. Have a wonderful night.
Thank you.